However, what I want to talk about is Paul Atreides and why I think he's an absolute massive bellend, and I think he's actually the baddie in the whole film. So welcome back to the channel, and you're probably thinking, why is this motorcyclist talking about Paul Atreides from Dune? Why is he doing a film review? It's not a film review, not this time anyway. I haven't seen the film yet. I will be going to see the new film when it comes out. I'm going to watch that on IMAX. However, what I want to talk about is Paul Atreides and why I think he's an absolute massive bellend, and I think he's actually the baddie in the whole film. So, I've seen the original film. I haven't read any of the books. I've got the original film. I've got both copies on DVD. I've got the theatrical release, director's cut, blah blah blah. I've got all of those. Now I've watched this film God knows how many times, hundreds of times I'm guessing, and it has never occurred to me, or I've watched it and it's never sunk in what he actually does, how he stitches his dad up. Now obviously you're probably Dune fans if you're watching this. So in the film, doesn't it, in the very beginning of the film, he keeps he's having nightmares, isn't he? He's on his own planet. The Reverend Mother has gone to look at him, and his mum's in his bedroom with him, and he's pretending to be asleep, isn't he? Because he had a nightmare. He's had a waking dream. So, and they're talking about how his dad's going to die, and how there's nothing they can do to save him, but they're going to try and save her and Paul. I was like, right, okay, right. That throws up a few spanners in the works, doesn't it? So he now knows that his dad's going to die. And then they call him in, don't they? He's got to do that test. Now, where's his bodyguards when he goes in to do the test? Any other part of the film, they've got bodyguards galore. This time, nah, he's just going to go in with this woman, and he's going to do this test to see if he's an animal or if he's a human. Then he does the fear test. Fear is the mind killer. Anyway, does that, passes it with flying colours, doesn't he, with the Reverend Mother. So she congratulates him, and then they're like, yeah, train him in the voice. Anyway, after that, so now his mum knows that his dad's going to die, and he knows that his dad's going to die. Do they tell Duke Leto Atreides that everything's going to go sour when they go to Arrakis, and potentially he's going to die and the Harkonnens are going to wipe him out? Do they fuck? No, they don't. What an utter bellend. He doesn't even think to mention to his dad that that's going to happen. Yeah, I can't believe it that I've watched this film so many times and I've never seen that. I've never spotted that that's going to happen. And then the other thing, that he's a bit of a boss, isn't he? He's a bit of a legend, this Paul, because not only is he banging Shani, isn't he, from Arrakis, at the end of the film, he then decides, I'll tell you what, hey Mr. Emperor, I'm going to take your daughter as my wife. So I'm going to keep Shani as my concubine and smash her, and I'm going to have kids with your daughter as well, because she's pretty fit as well. So he's got a blondie and a brunette. The bloke is an absolute demon. I can't believe it. It's only just sunk in. And if you've read the books, if you're a massive Dune fan, you know that it all goes sour, because they have all the wars, don't they? And they kill billions of people, and it's they're worse than ISIS. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. What do you think? I can't believe I didn't spot it. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. So if you like my videos, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, smash the red subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. That way, every time this screen uploads a video, you get notified. And that, my friends, is Jim Diesel out. So before we get into the video, to cancel that. What I want to talk about is actually cancel all of that. Paul Atreides, and the part that I'm getting at is I'll fucking cancel that. The Reverend Mother goes to visit him. So his mum is obviously was one of those women. I can't remember what they're bleeding called now. Was one of those the women, and the Reverend Mother. Oh, what they're fucking called? Oh, shit the bed. I'll cancel all of that shit.